when I heard about this, I couldn't believe it. So apparently Trump is so down on his luck. He is so broke and so stretched thin financially that now he has to sell a Bible with an American flag printed on the cover of the Bible, which I can never, like, I'm like, he can't go any lower than he already has, right? And then he just completely blows me out of the water with how far the grift will actually go. I can't imagine any real Christian person wanting to buy a Bible that Donald Trump is selling because it has an American flag printed on the front of it. And I think he said, like, this was MAPA, Make America Pray Again, or something like that. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous that Trump is having to peddle Bibles to make money because he is so just completely up shit's creek at this point. Like, if it weren't so, like, we're not going to watch this video clip because it's a longer video of him talking about it. Essentially, he's just trying to talk about like how Christian he is and how we need to bring religion back to the country and all of these things. He's really, really trying hard to sort of get his base incentivized to vote for him because he's such a Christian. And he's such a big Christian that he would deface the Bible by putting an American flag on the front of it, which, by the way, that's absolutely what this is. He is absolutely defacing a book, a holy book, a religious book, by putting a symbol on the front of it that is not connected to the actual book. This is literally like, this is so grifty. This is so grifty to me. We're going to watch a clip, though. We have a funny clip here that's going to talk about how Christian Donald Trump actually is. I found it on Twitter and I thought it was quite interesting. We're going to listen to it and laugh at it. But before we do that, if you go on to enjoy this kind of content and you want to fight back against YouTube's nasty algorithm, where you see all of the stuff you love infiltrated by hateful content that just adds nothing of value to the conversation, you can join the revolution by subscribing to my channel, hitting like, and leaving a comment down below. We'd love to have you as part of the Eric verse. You can also join and become a team member to get early access to a lot of the videos, and your comments get highlighted with badges, things like that. It's a lot of cool stuff. All tiers get that. So if you'd like to help support the channel that way, please hit the join button. But otherwise, let's watch this, because here's the thing. Donald Trump is not a Christian. And I know we talk about this quite often, like who is and who isn't. It's hard to evaluate sometimes, like where somebody's religious values fall. But at every turn, he has made himself look like a buffoon when it comes to religion. And we're going to watch this clip that blows me away. It's like a supercut of all of the times that Donald Trump has fumbled when it comes to answering questions about his religious beliefs. So let's watch these clips and laugh a little bit. All right, here we go.
The Bible. You talked about The Art of the Deal, great book. The Bible, even better. Why is that for you?
Well, there's so many things, like, you know, you take whatever you want to say. There's so many things that you can learn from it. Proverbs, the chapter, never bend to envy. I've had that thing all of my life where people are bending to envy. And they're just, it's an incredible book. So many things you can learn from the Bible, and you can lead your life. And I'm not just talking in terms of religion. I'm talking in terms of leading a life, even beyond a religion. There's so many brilliant things in the Bible.
Okay.
And
I'm wondering what one or two of your most favorite Bible verses.
This one's funny because his response to this is so dumb.
well, I wouldn't want to get into it, because to me that's very personal. You know, when I talk about the Bible, it's very personal. So I don't.
So the Bible, a book notoriously known for spreading the gospel, spreading the word of God, all of a sudden telling someone your favorite Bible verse is personal. I've never heard anyone say that before. Typically, people who love the Bible and, you know, love talking about the Bible and love spreading Christianity would jump at the chance. They would even sometimes tell you their favorite Bible verse without you even asking. So this is such a deflection because he doesn't have one, because he doesn't read it.
I want to get into verses. I don't want to get into.
There's no verse that means a lot to you that you think about or cite.
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
Favorite authors?
Well, I have a number of favorite authors. I think Tom Wolfe is excellent.
Did you read Vanity of the Bonfires?
I did not.
It's a phenomenal book.
What book are you reading now?
Well, I'm reading,
Bonfire of the Vanities.
I'm reading
excuse
my
me.
own book again
Yeah.
because I think it's so fantastic, Tom.
Is there a favorite Bible verse or Bible story that has informed your thinking or your character through life, sir?
Well, I think many. I mean, when we get into the Bible, I think many, so many. And people talk an eye for an eye. You can almost say that. That's not a particularly nice thing, but
I mean, like that's like like everyone knows that one. That's not. You're just gonna say one of the things that everybody knows from the Bible and be like, "This is my favorite thing." Like, eye for an eye. That's one of your favorite things from the Bible. Okay.
if you look at what's happening to our country, I mean, when you
So
see
an
what's
eye for
going
an
on
eye.
with our country, how people are taking advantage of us and
Oh,
how they scoff at us and laugh at us and they
like how
laugh
he's
at our
taking
face.
advantage of
And
What's the
people.
best book you've
Look.
read beside Art of the Deal?
I really like Tom Wolfe's last book, and I think he's a great author. He's done a beautiful job.
Which book?
His current book, his current book. It's just out.
Bonfire of the Vanities.
Yes, and the man has done a
Didn't
very,
you just
very
say you
good
didn't
job.
read that?
And I really can't hear with this earphone, by the way.
And I asked some of the folks because I hear this is a major theme right here, but 2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians 3:17. That's the whole ball game. Where the Spirit of the Lord, right? Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. And here there is Liberty College, but Liberty University. But it is so true. When you think, and that's really, is that the one? Is that the one you like? I think that's the one.
Even to cite a verse that
No,
you like.
I don't want to do that.
You're an Old Testament guy or a New Testament guy?
Probably equal. I think it's just an.
Oh my God. Look, I'm not going to pretend that I am like a religious scholar. I'm definitely not. But I went to church all the way up until like 18, 19 years old with my family. And I have never seen someone so awkward when it comes to talking about the Bible and just so weird in answering questions about the Bible. Are you Old Testament, New Testament? Well, I'm equal. Really? I don't know anybody that says that. I don't know anyone that would say they're equally connected to both the Old Testament and the New Testament. So fucking weird.
Incredible. The whole Bible is an incredible.
You can read it over, and many people have done this and they've led their life that way, but you can read it hundreds and hundreds of times. David, they say great art, like the Mona Lisa. Some people, they look at it and it doesn't look as great at the beginning. And then they'll look at it. By the time they see it many, many times, it becomes the most, they can't take their eyes off it. Whereas art that's not great, you look at it, it looks beautiful at the beginning, but you get tired of it. The Bible is special. The Bible, the more you see it, the more you read it, the more incredible it is.
The whole Bible is an incredible. I joke very much so. They always hold up the Art of the Deal. I say my second favorite book of all time. But I just think the Bible is just something very special.
I don't like to use this analogy, but like a great movie, a great, incredible movie. You'll see it once, it'll be good. You'll see it, you can see it 20 times, and every time you'll appreciate it more. The Bible is the most special thing.
Well, there you have it. The Bible is the most special thing. So special, in fact, that he's going to print an American flag on a Bible and then peddle it out to his supporters. This is next level grift. And we talk about it a lot here on YouTube about how people can so easily convince their fan base to buy anything they want. I've said there's a lot of people that could get their fans to buy water in a bag. And I truly believe that if Trump sold Trump water in a plastic bag with his name on the front of it, there are supporters that would actually buy it. You cannot tell me, as someone who is a Christian, that you think that this is okay. If you buy into this, if you buy this and you buy into this, you have effectively told me that you are completely and utterly, and I know this already by a lot of the supporters, but you're completely and utterly brainwashed as a Christian by this person who is essentially a false Messiah. These people worship Trump. They worship him. And it's really fucking weird. And buying a Bible from him is about as close as it gets to sealing the deal on that worship. A Bible with an American flag on it. Wow, this is fucking crazy. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I don't have much else to add. This is next level.